This is what you won't see in the TV debates. David Cameron head-to-head against Boris Johnson. The Prime Minister wants to avoid what he calls blue-on-blue action, or put another way, he doesn't want senior Conservatives knocking spots off each other over Europe. But his critics say he's trying to control not only his own campaign, but that of his opponents.
What's all this about the people in number 10 not being there for very long?
But today, Boris Johnson made it perfectly plain that he was willing to appear on the same platform as the Prime Minister.
I'm happy to debate, anybody within reason. I will do whatever is. I think the most important thing. I think that this most important thing is that this subject of sort of personalities and debates, and this doesn't start to dominate the next few weeks.
So what has the Prime Minister agreed to? Well, at the last election on the BBC, he appeared in the same programme as the Leader of the Opposition, but not at the same time. Now he's agreed to a similar format with ITV. He'll be on the same show as the UKIP leader, but not simultaneously. The official Vote Leave campaign is livid at ITV's decision to include Nigel Farage and not to allow them to choose the Prime Minister's opponents. That's because they see the primetime TV encounters as a crucial way of getting to voters who've yet to make up their mind. And they believe while Nigel Farage is great at rallying those who've already decided to leave the EU, the private polling suggests he could repel those voters who are simply thinking about it.
Those who are undecided again and again say by far the biggest issue that could switch their minds is open door immigration and the threat to our security. And on that issue, with that audience, actually I've got a more credible voice than Conservative cabinet ministers who've overseen, whilst in office, record periods of migration. So I absolutely reject this constant attempt to darken my name, and it's stupid.
But Vote Leave are determined to dislodge Nigel Farage and are threatening legal action against ITV. Perhaps unhelpfully, ITV separately suggested that the Brexit debate was leading to uncertainty in the advertising market. In a statement, Vote Leave said ITV has effectively joined the official In campaign and there'll be consequences for its future. ITV responded, our programming will, as always, be fair, balanced and duly impartial. And it's understood the BBC also believes it's more important to balance the arguments over the EU rather than balancing appearances by the official campaign groups. So now we're having a debate about the debates rather than a debate about the issues. Ian Watson, BBC News.